Hey guys, it has been a week of me playing my free-to-play account, so I wanted to go over my progress and talk about some tips I've learned, how I did on the Labor Day event, and just show some of the really cool aspects of the game. This is a great video to watch if you're thinking about playing. You can kind of get a feel for the game and yeah, see what it's about. So I'm going to kind of go over starting from the beginning of the week, and I will run through the week here and let me know what you think. Do you have a low spend or free-to-play account as well with this game? Is there anything you'd like to see me show off a little bit more? Just let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, so we had a Labor Day event to start things off. This made things really interesting. It was a perfect time to start a new account, especially a free-to-play or low spend one. It was really a great event. And the rewards were really good. So let's take a look here. Alright, so day one, great login reward. Boom. Collecting right away. The keys are given every day. It includes gold, books, yeah, it's a really good start. So let's see what else we got. Oh, I also have a login reward. So let's claim that. We need runes. I have no runes. Early account runes, I think, was the hardest thing I found on my main. So I'm going to go through and collect all my daily stuff. We got lots of rewards. I mean, the good thing about this game is it really does reward you for logging in every day, especially when you first get started. What else we got? Daily sharing. Just gotta click this. Don't forget this every day. You just have to click it. You don't actually have to share it anywhere. Just click it. It pops up. Alright, we got battle assistance. So this is a great aspect of this game. You can grind stuff while you're away. Make sure you collect that. We get daily arena award, even though I don't do anything in arena just yet. You also can give vigor to your friends and collect it as well. So another great interactive feature of this game. So I don't have a lot of friends now. I'm still new. The shop here, we gotta collect our daily pack. Don't forget to do that. You get those fragments and you get a guaranteed SS. Daily login rewards. Alright, we're on day 3 now. So let's collect Jester here. Day 3 of this account, sort of. Not quite, really. It really was only 2 days. So many red dots to clear, right? Am I right? So there are some really great packs, but we are not buying them. We are free to play. So let's take a look here. We have login rewards so far and monsters killed in total. We'll end up doing that naturally, to be honest. I mean, just by playing the game, you're going to kill monsters, so I don't really think we have to go out of our way to do anything special to work on the killing monster goals. We see vigor potions, alright. Sending roses to friends during the event. I'm going to wait to do that until later on, so I could take advantage of spending gems diamonds at the same time. I am a new account here, so trying to spend diamonds enough to get the total of this event is going to be hard. So I'm going to double dip there with giving roses and spending some diamonds. Collect our friend requests. Alright, but why don't I show you guys? We'll do one. So we'll do one small one. There we go. We gave Joey B some flowers. So that is actually part of the mastery test as well, so you're gonna have to give flowers to friends. Boom, there we go, right away, first reward. Starting off the event with some instant rewards. All of these defender popping up, so they're gonna get a lot of these kind of achievements along the way as well. So let's take a look here for this event. Diamonds are a player's best friend, so we have to spend up to 6,000 diamonds, which I don't think I'm going to get to, but I'll do whatever I can. And this is why I want to double dip. Yeah, 6,000. But I want to try to double dip so I can actually take advantage of the event. I've only got 1,000 now. Not so bad here. Let's see here. Let's gold book and gold. Nice. And we have starting to finally collect some books to summon. The Amity gifts, we will open all of those later. That is part of one of the quests coming up, is to give Amity to your phantoms, so might as well wait on that. I'm currently using the Ice Dragon Saber and the Scarlet Saber. As you can see, I haven't done any extra boosting. I've only have gear that I have personally achieved through playing on my own right now. A lot of people like the Ice Dragon Saber too. Alright, so these summon fragments we will not have enough of to summon a book for a little bit here, but we'll get there. We will get there. Alright, let's take a look here. This is the chart for the upcoming event. So I wanted to show what we were aiming for. Let's scroll down. There it is. Increase amity toward another phantom. So that is the one thing I wanted to double dip on as well. That way we could take advantage of, for one, doing the diamonds at the proper time, and then giving amity to your phantoms later on from those rewards that you got from sending flowers. So a lot of it double dips, and you can kind of take advantage of that. Vigor potions are low. My gear's not the greatest yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. Let's see. All right. So what else do we have that we want to focus on? Killing monsters is probably the only thing we could really work on today. We will have to do a little bit of farming. We do want to get started on the killing monsters because who knows, maybe I might get a little bit behind. So I don't think this actually works here, so I wanted to test this and see if claiming whatchamacallit, battles from the battle assistant count toward the objective for that, but it didn't. That was actually my plan, was to test it, and it didn't. It would have been way too easy if they let us do that. So unfortunately, when I came back, it was not the case anymore. But hey, I need to do this farming anyway. We need to work on always getting gold, always farming our Evo materials. I found it out the hard way on my main account, how quickly they can go away. I thought I had plenty, I thought I did enough battle assistant farming, but unfortunately they went away very quickly when I tried to Evo an Evo 2 to an Evo 5 in the same sitting. Whew, that was a lot of work. Alright, let's set up the battle assistant. See, I wish Raid Shadow Legends had this feature. It would make things so much easier. So unfortunately, I was only at level 1s on most of these so far, so I'm not going to get the best rewards, but we will set all these up and we will come back later and collect. Alright, so I have got 3 stars unlocked for all of the elements for the first one, except for the main element lord, because that only opens, the essence lord only opens on the weekend, so that says the best time to farm your essence of life, but I hadn't opened that quite yet, so let's run a battle. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's wave 2. There's 3 waves in these. There's the easy, it starts easy, gets a little harder, and then ends with the big lord. So hopefully I can handle this. Maybe I can't though. Maybe I can't. So I'm actually, this was the start team I used. I only had S champions actually at this point. I had Ambassador of Light, Zeus, and Queen of Chaos. Who was my fourth one? I don't remember. Forgot already. So the only thing I don't like about this is each round, if you die like the first round, you don't get to come back the second round. Or if you have low health, you don't get to replenish it. So it really does make it quite hard if you don't have someone to heal Goddess Zoe is of course the top end for that. You wanna get Goddess Zoe in there if you got her. She's really rare to pull though, so if you see her pop up in the shop, make sure you get her. A lot of people use Lunar Goddess if you do find yourself needing healing. She's the next tier, and then down from that would probably be Tyra or Tiara, something like that. She is also a healer. All right, here. This is not looking the greatest, but I mean, did I expect to do very well? Not really. This is all pretty hard. Come on here. We can do it. Go, Ambassador of Light. See, I really love Queen of Chaos's animation there. She hits like 6 times. It's a great move. And it looks really cool. Alright, we did it though. We did it, but we did not get 3 stars. So if you can't get 3 stars, then you cannot use it in the Battle Assistant. That's the only bummer. We'll have to go back and do that again. So let's see here. I did get a bunch of achievements from gifting all those flowers. Just all the skin coupons. Those are super fun. I do want to get a skin on my main account eventually. I think her name is the Alchemist. She looks really cute. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, so I've got, Vizier. Destroyer Vizier. I don't have much though. Look at guys. This is all I have at this point. This is only a couple days in. First day of the event. Super, super fresh account. I did come up to Evo 1. I don't really have much else to farm with yet though. I haven't got many books, and I've been saving my books that I do get for this event. There is like a section for pulling silver books. There's a section for pulling gold and epic books. So saving all of the rewards was kind of important just for this event, where if it was just a new account that I started, I would have pulled every book I've got so far, but didn't quite get to that point yet. So here I want to make sure I go in and make a wish to post for a gifted fragment. Now the best thing to do is use A champions, because people can, there's up to 4 that can be given to you. Don't actually do champions that you're trying to get. Just put any random 4 champion. It's part of the daily quests, so is gifting to your guilds. So make sure you get those in. Rich Goblins is not open, so I can't really test that yet. And I don't have Arena unlocked yet. There's lots to work on. Lots to work on. Alright, so let's take a look here. So you can see I only have a little bit of runes. I have nothing for that slot at all. We are slow going. We just got some new runes, so maybe those power ones will be used for a little bit. Let's see here, magic. Yeah, we will probably re-runing very quickly. Alright here, so we actually had a summoning party for server 2, which is not something we get to do very often. Server 2 is kind of the ghost server. There's not very many people playing on it, but we actually got quite a few people going here. I didn't realize it at the time, but Hellspawner was actually on stream with Dan, and they were doing some streaming for this. It's definitely best to have someone streaming while doing this, or else it gets a little bit crazy. So, but I plan to do anything I'm doing summons for. I want to be streaming when I do that. That way I can also communicate and let other people kind of take advantage of the gold books. And plus I need 4 people to help me boost my epic books. So I'm going to pause here. But you can see how this is set up. There's lots of people in here. It's super fun. Super, super fun. We just had to communicate with, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Taka was like, take me and Ivy's spot. But I'm like, no, this is my free-to-play account. I need books, too. Let me have books. No content creator perks for this one. Saving those epic books that I get for summoning parties only for the main account. So this is a more logical, logical, easy to relate to free-to-play account. If I'm getting a bunch of gold of epic books that you guys aren't getting, it's not very relatable now, is it? So, alright. Let me pause and we will continue showing some more from this. So I figured I could at least open up a couple books, maybe. Why not? Let's see what I can get. I'm really excited. I hate waiting. Hate waiting. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Getting some stuff. All we need is fodder, right? Nothing too interesting there, though. Although Mystic is a good champion, but really hoping for those SS champions, aren't we? We are. Let's see, let's see. Come on. Come on, come on. So at this point, the quest was open during the Labor Day event for summoning epic and gold books. So why not pull them? Let's go. Alright, not the most exciting. Let's just get back. Let's check this out here. We're on day 4 of the event. Show you what I've done. Let's see. Summoning gold books was what we're working on. We have actually maxed that out almost, with only 20 left to do. So we are definitely going to finish off this event. At least that part of it, sorry. That was exciting. It's just amazing to see how much rewards we actually got. It was quite a generous event, to be honest. I will show after the final results of how much I got as far as rewards go. It's pretty great. But let's see if we get anything else fun in the meantime. Not really. Looking for those SS champions. Come on. 10 more. Do we pull them? Maybe. Why not? At least let's pull this 6. Alright, no SS champions. You would have noticed an orange glow kind of go around if we did get them. So unfortunately we didn't quite get another SS champion, but that is alright. We did get a couple decent, well, not decent. We got a couple SS champions that will be used for food in the future, let's be honest. But hey, we need those too. Once you get to Evo 3, you need SS champions for Evoing up, so you might as well be happy when you get bad champions, because you're gonna need them for your good champions to use for Evo later anyway. So I have been working on some Evo here. You can see my champions are a little higher level. I did get a Sea Warrior as well. I also put Mystic in there for the increased crit rate. So at this point I started using Zeus, Mystic, Queen of Chaos, and oh yeah, Sea Warrior. Sea Warrior was my best SS champion so far. He is a pretty dang good champion. He's got a decent kit, all things considered. So right now we want to make sure we're taking advantage of the possible skill books. So I'm actually going to, where am I? So we could eat all the S champions for potential skill books. The S champions give a 10% chance of increasing a skill level, but the S ones give a guaranteed amount, so sometimes it's best just to wait for if you know the champion is really common. Sea Warrior is pretty common, Haley is, Queen of Chaos. I mean, there's a bunch of pretty darn common champions, Dracula Eye, so you're more than likely going to get plenty of them as SS to get that 100% chance of guaranteed epic skill books. So let's see where else I leave off here. Alright. See, I want to kind of showcase a little bit more of the event here. So we've gone through, collected the dailies, we have killed a bit of monsters, not quite. We did start doing some arena battles to try to work through the arena quests. I think I can finish this off, I'm not sure. Clearing Phantom Abode I started doing. We are on 46 out of 100 though. Don't know if I'm going to hit that 100. And using silver books. Now that's been the hard part. Every time I get them, I'm trying to pull them and make sure we get that last reward. Now evoing 1 Phantom to Evo 2, Evo 3, and Evo 4, 5, and 6. Now we're probably not going to get past Evo 3 for this event based on the time and how young my account is, but I will get those Evos done as well. Donating to the guild, I've only done a couple so far. There hasn't been many chances yet. And strengthening equipment. That's hard to do because I don't have the best equipment that's worth strengthening right now, but gotta work on something, right? Summoning books, we did get through that. Smelting equipment, started that. But you can see that this reward was something really, really great. Or sorry, this event. Like, it gave such great rewards, and it really was worth starting a new account based around it, because it's kind of like a bit of a boost. Like, you wouldn't get all of these resources automatically. You just wouldn't get that much. Alright, we are on our first week of the account now. Day 7. Technically not quite a full week of playing, but almost. Been collecting our Jester fragments. We are at the end of the Labor Day event as well. Now, they did say they were going to extend this event. So let's see what we actually, day 5, I mean, all the rewards are so good. The gold keys can be used for so much. I was able to craft some extra materials and rewards. Alright, final day. We still have a little bit of arena to finish. We still have a lot of Phantom Abode, so I'd have to go through and do clicking through some easy ones, maybe just to complete this. Silver books, I am almost 200 away, so don't think I'm gonna get enough for that. But that's alright. Alright, Evoing Phantom to Evo 6 is definitely not happening. We already said that. And guild donations, I was able to do a little bit more. We're getting close. Oh, I did actually finish. I finished. Finished the guild donations. It's only 10. Luckily, they didn't do too crazy requirements. Smelting equipment, we'll be able to hit that 30 mark, but I don't know about 60. That's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that many pieces of equipment to smelt in time. Now, honestly, I'm not expecting to complete this entire event. There's literally no way, especially the Evo 6. That wasn't happening within 5 days. Maybe if I pushed really hard, or if I was spending, but not with a free-to-play account. Alright, Amity of Phantoms, I still need to go through and actually do those. Honestly, I was just hoping I had better Phantoms worth putting Amity into before I use this, so I was kind of saving that for last minute in case I pulled someone really, really great. Now we know we did that one fairly easily thanks to those epic and gold books. We got all those extra gold books from doing the summoning party with all the others in server 2, so that was quite fun. Still have a lot of equipment to smelt as well. Ugh, not looking good there. Not looking good there. Alright, and day 5 is just consuming diamonds, so we probably will hit the 3,500 mark. The 6,000 mark, I still don't see that happening within this last day here. I don't think it's possible. But the rewards are so good for all of these guys. Epic books, spirits for Evo, and gold summoning books right there, for example. So let's go through and craft. What can we get? So we're not going to get 20, we know this. And that was the minimum. You have to kind of do everything in order to get that. The next level up was just kind of an increased version of it. Although buying 2 of the packs give you more Evo materials. Legacy, we need 20 silver keys. 30 or 40, okay. So it's not looking like we'll be able to get very much of that depending on what else we finish. I know we need to do the Amity, so we'll see there. Now these are really nice that they did this. They did these smaller packs here in case you have a little bit, but you know that you can't quite finish the event. I really like that they did that in case you have some extra keys there. But we will take a look at that at the very end and make sure that I don't, yeah. This one I did actually already collect. I knew that that was the top end for silver keys, and look at those rewards. That was just me and my free-to-play doing fairly easy stuff. I wasn't doing any really extra auto-clicking. I was just doing some dailies, doing some warrants, working on my phantoms, trying to get some gear. I did a little bit of gear grinding, but in the sense of doing some warrants and just collecting gear to smelt. But I didn't even get that far. Now I have 18 books. Whew. Waiting to pull those is the hard part. Waiting to pull those. I'm waiting because I want to make sure I do that with other people. Like we did the other summoning party, I want to make sure I actually do the boosts so to have the best opportunity to get the greatest rewards that I can, aka SS champions, I mean. In instances, we're only at the Witch Swamp story. We are in the Sea King area. We're kind of getting toward that. I'm not quite sure exactly. I think we're toward the end of chapter 5 in the story. I did change my team a bit now, so I have Sea Warrior. He was the one I was working on before. I also started using Exile Berserker. He's got a really interesting kit, and he stays alive for so long. His ability to kind of heal really helps. I think it's his passive. Let's see. He does have a damage reduction, which is great. This part, reflecting damage and damage taken restores 15% of health. So that's he kind of has a little bit of self-heal going on. So he's been like the last person left alive in a lot of my fights. He's been a fun surprise. Not people I would have normally picked on the main account, but that's why this is fun. So I really like Duke of Fate as well. He does confusion, and it absorbs attack bar. And in this game, attack bar, aka turn meter control, is huge. So he does additional damage when enemies are confused, and that's what's so great because Queen of Chaos pairs well with him because she's another confusion champion. So you can try to make sure confusion is up on everybody, so that way he is doing extra damage and actually smacks pretty darn hard. So she does it on her A1 and her A3. But I really like that duo. It's something different. I do have a Lunar Goddess, but I'm not really using her at all yet for healing. I probably should be because it's hard, but we are starting there. Yeah, Sea Warrior I'm still using. He's based on magic damage. He also reduces their speed. AoE magic damage, granting armor, increasing defense. And we got critical hits reduce enemy speed by 50% for 2 turns, so even more decreased speed. So that's just another good source of crowd control. Can't wait to summon these epic books though, guys. I'm going to wait. And then you will have to wait till my next video before you see what I get from this next big summoning party. My diamond count is still pretty low. I'm not going to hit that mark, but it's not bad. I've been grinding pretty regularly and trying to get up. If I was better about doing my warrants here with Mosquito, I would be in a lot better spot. I've only done a couple today. The first day I played, I actually did like all of my warrants, and then after that I've only done a couple each day, so I need to get back and catch up with my warrants here. Login bonuses have been pretty damn generous, honestly. We got some more runes. We've got lots of skill phantoms, which are great for evolution. And day 8, we actually get a skill phantom. Sorry, we had a lot of XP phantoms that are good for evolution. And day 8, we get a skill phantom. So that's very exciting. Skill phantoms are only to be used on very rare champions. Don't just put them on your best champion at the moment. Save them for like a goddess Zoe, because there's just not something you get very often. So let's see, growth gifts. You get a gift every 10 levels. So those have been helpful, getting all that extra vigor, diamonds, and golds. Well, as you go to the end, up to level 210, whew, just about this. I'm surprised the rewards don't get a little bit better toward the end, though, to be honest. I'm surprised. Newbie gifts, these are all kind of like the same. I don't know why they're all separated differently, but this is great. Increase rune level 50 times. You get only one? Oh, two. 2 orange runes. Looking forward to getting that reward. But it's going to be a bit before I increase any runes 50 times. Spending diamonds, we hit that marker. And again, look at this. Skilling up phantoms, you can get another skill phantom. So that's 2 skill phantoms in the game that you can have on deck when you get a rare champion. Tea time, I did already collect that today. Make sure you don't forget that. That's free vigor. If you forget it, you could still purchase it if you're a little bit late. I haven't really pushed too far in the demon tower yet. Started collecting some of these trove rewards. And here we go. I've done a little bit, but not overly focused on these Merlin lessons. I should go through and try to just use those as guides, like doing instances, doing arena battles. Yeah, I haven't finished all of that, but it's a kind of guide you. So Path to Perfection is just like the other beginner kind of, I don't even know, quests. So I'm surprised that these are different. I don't know why they've separated them out so much, like I said. Gold books, okay, they give a bunch of... Alright, nothing exciting. Let's see. And same thing, King's Challenge, just like the other, just kind of going through, getting certain milestones of doing X amount of battles, and getting some pretty damn rewards. So this is all a good section to pay attention to. It could help you give some guidance if you're feeling a little bit stuck in your levels. Maybe go grind out one of these things, like, okay, just go do a bunch of instances. As you can see, I haven't spent. Same thing here, killing monsters is kind of like another hitting milestones with killing monsters. You get some good rewards there in the materials. I mean, I wish those were a little bit more though, especially for those high levels. I should point out too, in the event schedule, I'm actually posted here. You can see Ivy the Gaming Summoning Parties Friday 12 a.m. But this is not actually the case. I'm actually 11 p.m. on Thursday UTC now. And I also do them on Tuesday. They just have not updated them. I've asked them multiple times to update my event schedule and they have not. But you can follow my Discord. That's the best place to find out when I'm streaming. But yeah, it's been really fun. I am look forward to progressing in this account. I'm going to do my best to keep up on this account and my main account and still play Raid Shadow Legends, but it's been hard. But yeah, if you guys want to play with me, please be sure to join me on server 2 if you want to play with this account. Let's actually show this off though. I did want to show what it looks like from my end. I almost forgot. So this is what the epic boosting looks like. So you can see that up to 4 spots and people can help boost. And there we go. Alright, we got 3. I don't think we're getting a 4th. But when I summon, there we go. When I summon, I get a higher increased chance of getting SS champions. So I did not get an SS there, go figure. But yeah, I did get a Haley, a little S Haley. She's a great champion. And now I'm gonna boost again, so this is like we were doing before. So now someone boosted me to help my raids, they got a free gold book. Now I boosted them to help give them a free gold book. So it's been really fun using all these interactive tools. In the future, I want to show off like the actual team instances where people can take you along at higher levels and increase your odds of getting better gear. So that is something really, really cool about this game, honestly. The fact that this game allows you to do boosting with other people. I shouldn't say increasing your odds of getting better gear. You just get better gear. So like if I can't do seeking on my own of getting 3-star gear, I can have someone else take me with them and get that gear. I could have someone take me to Crystal Forge, get 4-star gear, or Ghost Vault and get 5-star gear. So it really just depends on how lucky you get and if you have people that are willing to help. If you're watching a streamer like me, you could actually sit back and redeem some channel points and get on some of those runs for free. So that is just a fun way to be boosted, and it's a really great help for a low spend or free-to-play account especially. So that is something I will show in my future videos. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be sure to show some other aspects of the game in future videos. Feel free to ask any questions below, or make sure you join the main Summoner's Glory Discord. It's on their website. Summoner's Glory Eternal Fire is the full game name, and make sure you use code Ivy Lee Gaming no matter which server you decide to join. My main is in server 1, my free-to-play is in server 2, and we do have some other friends in server 3, so that's not a boring server either, I swear. But feel free to, send me a message, add me as a friend, join my guild on my main account. I do have a guild. But yeah, I will continue this free-to-play series, and you guys can tell me what you think. Thank you guys for watching.